the first leading professional English education for a world of difference in northern Afghanistan since mid-2012, by Syed Ali Reza Ahmadi. Having established Seraar International English Language Academy, Syed Ali Reza Ahmadi believes to have contributed extensively to the momentum of education in the North, as this academy has embraced about 1,000 students since mid-2012. As a director and founder of this academy, he has used all necessary means at his disposal to ensure a fully fledged academic climate for the students, with the requisite disciplinary codes that have been indispensable priorities in this academy. It is worth noting that he has rigorously strived to set up a paradigm in the educational sector of Afghanistan by incorporating communicative methods of English teaching in a very pragmatic and interactive fashion with productive results. Unlike other private educational centers that have been contingent mostly on superfluous grammar and theoretical lecturing method, which have been mostly dominated by the teachers, his method of teaching has mostly been constituted by audiovisual means and student-centered models. As an author of many books and as a young researcher at a highly prestigious university in Afghanistan, Bach University, he has encouraged the students of this institution to demonstrate creativity using all objectively attested sources he has provided them with. On the other hand, given the problems facing women and girls in Afghanistan, he has facilitated the enrollment and presence of about 400 girls, which accounts for 40% of students in this academy. At the same time, he has institutionalized explicit rules to make the environment safer for girls to study and their parents more confident in sending their daughters to the academy. During his time as founder, proprietor, and concessionaire of Seraar International English Language Academy, he has not remained confined to managing his academy from his desk, but he has proactively taught classes, observed other teachers, and has frequently interacted with the students directly in a bid to improve the quality of teaching and monitor the regular progress these students achieve in the academy. Alongside his teachers at the academy, he has relied on effective and efficient teamwork to make his teaching system more transparent and competent. As a foreman of this international institution, he has also linked up with an international partner, Shiksha Overseas, in India, in order to have a viable outreach to the dignified international foundations and academies. Through this link, he has sought to promulgate a culture of dialogue between his local students and foreign academic communities. His prime objective is to transform Seraar International English Language Academy into a prestigious, productive, and research-driven platform that delivers quality teaching and learning methods using all realistic blueprints attested by the international academic communities to bring fundamental change to the regime of English education in Afghanistan.
Seraar International English Language Academy offers conducive atmosphere for English learning. The Academy works in collaboration with the English Language Institute, Shiksha Overseas in New Delhi, and also collaborates with the government of Afghanistan. Seraar International English Language Academy promotes the high standards of EFL teaching throughout its members. In addition, it supports its teachers by providing extensive central teaching resources. The founding principles of independence and collaboration have led to this academy teaching network. Students start the Seraar International English Language Academy with interactive lessons, which teach new vocabulary, grammar, and idioms through dramatized real-life situations. Students develop their speaking skills through listening, repeating, and reading the new language learned. These lessons also have periodic checkpoints where students can confirm what they've learned. Seraar International English Language Academy method is a practical and results-oriented way of learning to communicate effectively in English. It is a modular and highly flexible system where learners are closely supported and encouraged. The method is an adaptive mixture of learning modes and approaches, enables everyone to succeed, whatever their preferred learning style or previous experience of learning.
There's a monthly staff meeting led by the director. Two integral plans, one, how to upgrade this institution into a prestigious English university in 3 years, and 2, the ways for motivating the international donors and Afghanistan government to accept proposals for capacity building of the English language in the north, are important subjects of this monthly meeting. Syed Ali Reza Ahmadi carefully listens to each staff member to consider every single idea.
We have monthly meeting. I always work in team and carefully listen to each staff's ideas. During the meeting, I personally direct the process of planning, provide and approve input to long-range education goals. We approve periodical aims, prepare performance reports on achievement of education goals and objectives, and monitor those achievements.
Syed Ali Reza Ahmadi has established a standardized curriculum along with syllabuses and materials of his institution. This academy is completely independent. It has its own books and materials, staff, student IDs, security, management, leadership, and credibility in all over Afghanistan.
It stands to reason that Seraar International English Language Academy is unique in teaching English in Afghanistan. Today we have remarkable credibility in North Zone. Today we are teaching a unique chronological system of English teaching, which is an audio-visual system. I have compiled distinct books for every subject in 4 different semesters. We embrace students via an entrance exam along with interview. We have our own management with strong leadership skills. Our security is very good. Everyone, either the staff or the students, have ID card inside a campus. These features make us distinct from the rest of other institutions in Afghanistan.
The director tries to ask teachers individually about their teaching problems and needs. He solves their problems and gives the relevant guidance. He is teaching the students academic platforms of English language and encouraging them to communicate in English with each other.
I usually observe the teachers' teaching methods in order to develop their English teaching skills. I share the positive points as well as those points which need to be improved. I also ask students for their ideas and suggestions related to their classes and teachers. I immediately take steps in case of having any kind of problem.
Since he is a well-known character, teaching in Balkh province since 2003, many students come to this institution from different parts of the north because of his name and experience.
I've been teaching English since 2003 at both governmental and non-governmental organizations. Therefore, the students who come to this institution look for experienced teachers.
Every other Thursday, there is a student's entrance exam and interview. The teachers are the members of the exam committee, but the director gives an interview from every individual.
Our entrance exam with interview accelerates our credibility for a good quality English education in all over the country. Without understanding the learner's abilities, it's impossible to embrace them.
The director himself designs the interior of this institution, starting from the public board, the classes, campus, information desk, gardens, the office, and so on. He believes that an academic environment guarantees the high prestige of every international institution.
I have designed the interior of this institution.